Hello. This is a toolbox. Now, I haven't gotten any new tools, but it's time to clear out the workbench so that I can put up the boards on the wall and make it look nice. And I had this great idea that instead of wait a minute. Instead of just putting all the tools in a pile, I should sort them while clearing them away so that when I have to get everything up in a nice and orderly and systematic manner, it would be easier for me. Now, I don't know if I will succeed in this endeavor, but that's the plan. The plan is to clear everything on that bench. So let's get started. Let's get started. All right. Now this is my workbench, and it's not pretty to look at. There's no order. There's things everywhere because I'm kind of messy. I admit it. Hi, I'm Kent. I'm kind of a mess. But I have everything I need somewhere around here. Ish. I always want new tools. But I will clear all the tools away. And then these boards here and the old windows, let's see what's hiding behind there, all right? But all the tools has to go into some sort of categories, and then we can start cleaning and putting up these boards. Now I have the rests of these old pallets, and I also have scraps of plywood that I can have behind if there is need for it. So, as I said before, let's get started. Okay, let me interrupt you there. I know you're sitting there talking about starting with the garage, but there are other things that are prioritized. Okay, so what we're going to do instead today is we're expecting a load of firewood for the next winter coming this week, and it's going to be delivered here somewhere. So this big pile of dirt has to be spread out evenly here. So that's what I'm going to do instead. A little more digging. But before I start with that, let me show you how far we've come on the greenhouse, because I forgot to tape or video any of that. So yeah, let me show you that. So we started putting some bricks or stone, and we found a pile of old roof tiles by the side of the road. They've been there for over 3 years in the same spot, so I figured no one else needs them, so I need them, or we need them. And we filled up with mulch, manure, grass clippings, and new dirt on the sides here. So my wife's gonna be planting some tomatoes and cucumbers and squash. Yeah, and here's where the lumber is going to be down there. But yeah, we're going to put in some more tiles there. And here's the supervisor, a little under the weather, teething, so he's sporting a fever and snotting a lot. But yeah, here's the big pile. And it's hard to show on camera, but it's slanting a lot here. So we haven't really been able to drive up the car here or anything like that. So I think that just by spreading the dirt pile over down here, it will be better. Now, let's just interrupt that jumping fool for a minute just to say that if you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to tag along for when I actually start clearing out the garage and that journey, so subscribe. All right, let's go back to the jumping. All right, that was an exercise, a little bit harder than I anticipated, and I think it's good enough now. It's done. You heard the old saying that don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Sometimes you also have to adopt the saying of don't let good be the enemy of good enough. I don't really have the right tools to compact the dirt, really, and in just a few days there is a load of firewood, 3 cubic meters, will be tossed on this field here, or field I wish, on this surface here. So when that lands there and we start parking our cars there and walking there, I can adjust it as time goes on. But yeah, and yeah, there's a little update on the greenhouse as well. Let me show you. Hard to see, but my wife put in the last 2 windows in the door, and also the plants are in. Nice. So yeah, that's that. Not much more to say than until next time, have a nice day.